Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. We are at Rethink Thrift looking for stuff to resell on eBay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to Google lens these and look into them. These shoes are $20, but they say Prada and they feel really, really nice, like high quality. So I don't think they're fake. I'm gonna have to do some research, but this could be a huge score. I found these Skechers right after the Prada shoes. My GoPro acted up, but they're $10, and this is a pretty decent model that has that little like diamond on the back. Nothing crazy, but they should go for 35 to 40. I've never heard of these before. 10 bucks. Donald J. Pliner, made in the mountains of Italy. They look fancy. We'll put them in the cart and look them up. Oh, that's cool. I'm not a plush guy, but like a Tigger with a spring. It's 4 bucks. If that's not worth anything, I might get this for my grandma. She's a big Winnie the Pooh Tigger lover. I think she'd like that. Oh, are you coming to say hi this morning? Hello, Hank. How are you? You're being friendly. I love how she just comes and finds you in the store. It's like, hi, how are you today? You're such a good manager when you're in a good mood. Now she's just following me around. What, can I help you with something? She's funny. Let's see, some Vask. Yeah, is that Vask? Vask Gore-Tex boots. They are base price, 5 bucks. Kind of scuffed up on the tits though. Tips, not tits. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Scuffed up on the tips. And they have some like damage right there, so I am gonna leave them. Never heard of this brand before. It's a pretty nice bag though. That's a big bag. I'm gonna look that up really quick. Toko. Okay, so there is one listed, none sold. The one that's listed is listed at $70 plus shipping, and it has 15 watchers on it, which means it is gonna sell at some point, but it's just like a solid blue color. This has, you know, that cool like camo design, so I think I could get 70 bucks for this pretty easily. I think I'm gonna take a chance on it for 10. I just went through the men's clothing rack. I did not see anything worth picking up over here today. I mean, there's these Eddie Bauer First Ascent pants, which are pretty nice, but they're a little worn. I mean, they're only $2.50. I guess they're not that worn. It's just that little logo right there. It's kind of faded. $2.50. What do you think, Hank? Should I buy them? You know what? You're right, Hank. I like the way you think. We're gonna get them. So over in the glass case, there's this Tascam CD-GT2. Now, this thing's pretty valuable, obviously. I don't have a way to test it in the store. It doesn't have the cord, but it does take batteries. This sells for about 100 bucks. Pretty consistently. 35 just not enough. If it works a little too high to take a risk. I think I'm gonna leave it. And if it's still here on half off day, I might get it. And then there's this pod thing. It sells for about 80 bucks. They want 50, so again, maybe on half off day. It doesn't have any of the cords, so probably not actually on that one. If it was like 10 bucks, I would, but without the cords, no. But yeah, if this is still here, I might get it. All right, so I missed these on the first go around. I thought these were gonna be like Converse or something when I first saw them, but no, they are Thursday boots. They are $9. Thursday boots are very high-end brand. These usually sell for 80 to 100 depending on the model, so definitely gonna grab that, and they're in good condition. Maybe you could use a light polish up, but I don't know, they're pretty good. All right, I checked out. I spent $51 here on everything. You see here some really good finds. All right, so it's probably gonna rain and it's getting windy, so I'll make it quick for you guys. Oh, everything's falling. So these Donald Pliner sandals turned out to be pretty good. They're worth about 40 bucks plus shipping, and they're in good condition. The Skechers, I Google lens these, and this exact model came up. They look and feel pretty good. I'm gonna have to send them into Check, the app to verify shoes to make sure they're real. But if they are, they're worth about 150 to 200 bucks. If they're not real, they're my size, I might just keep them because, you know, you can't sell them. The Thursday boots, which should make me about 80 to 100. The Tigger, which it's probably worth like 20 bucks, but I'm probably gonna give it to my grandma unless it's worth like 50. And then the Eddie Bauer pants and the Toko backpack, which 70 bucks right there. Hopefully, like I said, one listed, none sold, but because that one listed had 15 watchers, it's a very good tell sign that it's gonna sell at some point. So I grabbed it. Now we're gonna head on over to Goodwill. All right, we have made it to my local Goodwill. I was having a mic issue. I filmed me walking in and I realized it wasn't recording sound. Luckily, I caught that before doing this entire thrift stop. That is nice. $12.99 for that chair. How much is a set of these? That's a nice set right there. 3 of 3, 2 of 3. Doesn't say the price. I think those chairs are $12.99. I don't know how much this is, but that's nice. All right, per usual, come in and go to the shoes first. Got some La Sportiva hiking boots for $8. They're very dirty. Maybe a little too dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them. Here's some Nike running shoes, the 5.0. I think this is like the free run. They're $10, but this model usually sells okay, and they're in good condition. Just need a wipe down, maybe $30. So I've been wanting to find a new chair for the office. It's $12.99. That's not bad. A little cracking right here, but it is pretty comfortable. My current one's kind of, oh my gosh, it's Lazy Boy branded. Okay, that's actually really nice. Lazy Boy stuff. I could sell this for decent money, but I'm definitely gonna get this for myself in the office because my current chair, the wheels lock up. It's pretty crappy. The hard goods is looking a little bit bare today. I'm not seeing anything new, at least not from the weekend. Yeah, not seeing a whole lot today. Yeah, the shelves are kind of bare today. Here's some Salewa hiking shoes. They have Gore-Tex. They're $13 and missing the insoles though. That's unfortunate. If they had the insoles, I would pay $13 for these, but without them, I'm just gonna leave them. They're probably $60 shoes. Okay, bath, wine, holder, and speaker. Must be taking a lot of baths if you have one of these. It's not worth anything. I looked it up, maybe $10, but that's funny. But yeah, I'm really not seeing anything today. It doesn't look like they did much restocking over the weekend, so it's probably like the worst I've done at this Goodwill in a long time. Only one pair of shoes and a chair for myself, so I mean, it's okay. I take the good days with the bad, but probably gonna go ahead and check out with my nice new Lazy Boy and the shoes. Sweet. Okay, this caught my eye as I was walking out. I saw this buckle. I was like, oh, that's a Lululemon buckle, isn't it? Yep, $10 for a Lululemon backpack. It's probably a $50 bag. That's nice. Just needs a little cleaning, and yeah. And man, yeah, I saw that buckle. I was like, that looks nice. And I saw the little symbol there. So yeah, Lululemon backpack. That's nice find to add to the very few things we found. I didn't check this aisle because there was a mean employee over here who hates resellers like with a passion. Anytime she's stocking some area, I don't even go in that aisle. Even like the cashiers are super nice. They even tell me, they're like, just ignore her. She's a very mean person. She stares me down every single time I walk by, like she wants to fight me. It's really uncomfortable. But you know, it is what it is. Eagle Creek's a good brand too. $10. Yeah, I didn't want to go down this aisle because of her, because like I said, she makes me very uncomfortable. But Eagle Creek's a decent brand. It's a pretty nice backpack for $10. It's probably worth like $40 if I had to guess. We'll grab it. All right, so I checked out. I spent $32 on everything. So the Lululemon bag, I put it back. Oh, let me grab this. Remember guys, lift with your back at all times. So I was standing in line and I was next to go, and there's a guy behind me. I think he worked there. He was like grabbing an energy drink and snacks, and he asked if he can cut in front of me because he was going to be late. So I said yes, and so he cut in front of me, and then I'm standing there. I'm like, well, might as well. I have an extra minute. Quality check everything, and it ended up working out in my favor because I didn't realize that Lululemon bag, the buckle, the piece that connects into that metal piece, just wasn't there. It was gone. So the bag would have been worthless. I would have wasted $10. So it ended up working out in my favor. But I got the Eagle Creek bag. Eagle Creek's pretty decent. It's like between Mountain Hardwear and Osprey. And then these Nike shoes, which should make me my money back on their own, and the rest will be profit. Plus now I got a nice Lazy Boy chair to go in the office. I'm excited about this. The thing's really comfy. Well, that is probably going to be it for today. I've got a lot of shipping to do because it's a Monday. I'm going to go ahead and head home, do that, and I'll see you guys out first thing tomorrow morning when the stores reopen. Also, what good is a new truck without a new air freshener? Little Spider-Man on a plane. I don't know, just put it in here when I wasn't looking. It's cute. I like it. All right, it's the next day now. Rethink Thrift's about to open up any minute now, so we're gonna run back in there. I know I'm wearing the same sweatshirt. I did laundry last night, don't worry. This is my new favorite sweatshirt. If you saw the storage unit video, I found a ton of Gymshark, and yeah, I kept this one for myself. It's nice. But yeah, in a couple of minutes, they'll be open, then we'll run inside. Good morning, Hank. Got some nice pottery today. Oh, hi. You're gonna say hello? I was looking at this stuff, but I'll say hi to you now. I don't know what that says. Oh, that's heavy. I'm not saying markings. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. I know these are nice though, but we got some Garmont, Garmont, like tactical combat boots. They're only base price, $5. We'll definitely grab those. Just need a little cleaning. Garment's a decent brand. They have Vibram soles too, so I'd guess 50. All right, so this might be pretty good. I've never heard of this brand before. Here's the logo. The brand is First Light. It's Aero Wool, like ultralight moisture wicking half zip, and there's 2 of them. Both are the same size. Both are $2.50. And I looked it up. It's like a hunting brand that sells really well. I think I'll be able to get $50 a piece for these, maybe 60. So that's really good. Even the t-shirts sell for 40. So that is awesome. We'll definitely take that. Here's some cinch jeans, size 35 by 32. It's just a green label that you can usually, like, they have this little patch right here. Whatever color that is what you want to go off of. So you'll type in cinch green label jeans and the model should come up. Those usually sell for 25 bucks. So for $2.50, we'll take them. All right, so I just found this bag. Now the tag came off, but it's still in here. Here it is, if I can grab it. Bonwit Teller. Okay, the bag's gonna be $5. Looking up comps, they're kind of all over the place, but they look pretty good depending on the style, and I think this is probably one of the better ones. They're going between like 50 and some are 75, or to even 100. I don't know what I'll get for it, but I think I'm gonna take a chance on it for $5. I've never heard of the brand before, so it'll be a learning lesson. The Tascam thing is still here. It just needs to survive a few more days, a half off day, and then we'll get it. What are those? They're like little stone pins. Those are neat. I'll try to get one out of here if I can, one-handed. All right, I couldn't do it one-handed, but those are pretty cool. It's like a little moon collar thing. $4 for all of them. I don't know if they're worth anything, but they are cool. Maybe I'll get them. We'll see. I'll take a chance on them for $4. There's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. See some perfume with some crusty stuff on it. What is this? Michael Kors? Oh, that might be good for $7. We'll look it up, see how much it goes for. All right, so this one's not worth too much. Surprisingly, it's worth about $25 to $27 free shipping. So maybe if it's still here on half off day, I'll grab it because easy to list, easy to ship. It's the Sexy Amber model. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave them. All right, so a few videos ago, I showed you guys this. They have a Bernina 500 sewing machine here. This is one of the lower models of Bernina. It was originally priced $299, which is like double what it goes for on eBay. So they marked it down to $100 now. And it comes with all this stuff here, some extra parts, pieces, books, all for $99. I'm still gonna wait on it because even $99 is a little too high for it. This model only sells for about $150. So if it's still here on Friday, which is half off day, I will get it for $50, get all the accessories, and yeah, probably sell it as one big lot. All right, I checked out. I got everything you saw there. I only spent $18 on everything. I had a $5 punch card that was full. So let me just go over everything really quick. Okay, so like I said, $18 for everything. Got those little stone, like star moon pins, which are pretty cool. I do plan on having a Whatnot show soon, very soon. So those will probably be in it. Got the boots here, which they got a little bit of, scuffing right here. But either way, that's okay. They'll still sell for $45 to $50. This bag, oh no. Did this break while I was carrying it? Okay, this might have broke while I was carrying it. Looks like a pin snapped. So, yeah, it definitely wasn't like that before. All right, that's unfortunate. I might be able to fix that. We'll see. Either way, I mean, we still did good. The 2 of these First Light long sleeve base layer shirts, which that's $100 for the 2 right there, which is awesome. 25 on the jeans, so not bad for $18. Hopefully I can fix that bag. If not, we're still gonna make some good profit on everything. I can't complain. And yeah, that wraps up this stop. We're gonna head on to the next. All right, before we head on over to Goodwill, we're gonna stop into Bridger Thrift really quickly, a store I don't go into too often, just to see if we can find anything since it's on the way. I don't know what this thing is. It's like a egg that dongs. I don't know, that's cool. All right, so shoes are $4 a piece unless they're marked. Here's some women's Cole Haan boots. Obviously they're pretty dirty, but other than being dirty, they're in good shape. Just need a good old cleaning. Yeah, for $4 I can't leave them. They're probably 30. All right, so over here is where they put the boots they price up. These are Chenise boots. Good condition, just need to polish up. That's the brand right there, Chenise. Very, very good brand. Men's Kintla boots. They are 12. That's gonna be worth it for sure. There's some nice like log cabin chairs, $20 a piece. Those are really cool. Over in the sporting goods, there's these 510 rock climbing shoes for $4, but they are pretty worn. Actually, I know that line is supposed to be there. I don't know. Those are probably worth $4. They're very small size, but I'd guesstimate 25 on those. What kind of clubs do we have? I thought that was gonna be a Callaway, but it is not. Like, yeah, nothing sellable, plus they're in bad condition. What are these? I can grab it. Everything's so hard to do one-handed. What brand is that? Ranger? I don't know. How much are they? They look nice, $20. Let me look these up. Okay, so these are Fisher. I didn't see that. This is a really good model, the Fisher Ranger with Vibram. Unfortunately, as you can tell, they are just destroyed. And $20 is too high. I mean, if they were in good condition, I'd pay 20, but good condition, maybe 100 to 150 on these. This condition, just not worth it. I just found these Cole Haan penny loafers I missed first go around. They're in really good condition. And for only $4, I think I'm gonna grab them because, yeah, penny loafers usually sell pretty well, better than regular Cole Haan loafers for me. So we'll get them. Okay, got the 4 pairs of shoes, spent $24 on everything. The Chenise boots, once I clean them up, should go pretty well. I think this is how the color of the leather is supposed to be, but I'll still polish it up nicely. Yeah, Chenise is a very high-end brand. These boots retail for hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. 510 rock climbing shoes usually sell pretty well for me. These are a little bit older, mid-tier, but they'll still sell for 20, 25. And then the Cole Haans, which are in great condition. Oh, 2 pairs of Cole Haans. The Cole Haan loafers and the Cole Haan boots. So not bad for $24. I don't stop here too often just because they don't get a ton of donations. But yeah, now I'm glad I did, and we're gonna head on over to Goodwill. All right, we've made it back to my local Goodwill. Hopefully they did some restocking and we can find some good. Oh, wow, that's a cool little like cat bed area. Huh, that's really cool. Right off the bat, we have some Rossignol boa cable snowboard boots. They are $14.99. They obviously have a little wear. I'm going to double check in a bit, but this model usually sells for $80 to $100. I just realized I also left my phone in the truck, so I'm going to have to run back out there to get it. Here's a Swix, which is a good brand hydration water bottle pack. That might be good. We'll look it up when I grab the phone. Here's some Young LA joggers. I just saw the logo sticking out. I don't know how well Young LA joggers sell for. I know this brand is like trending with the younger peoples, so we'll see. It's probably worth it. Gotta go get the phone. Here's a Gymshark top, but I don't think it's gonna be worth $5. Maybe $1, but this is probably only worth like 12. It's a nice toolbox. $40 though. Work Pro. Probably not really worth much. TCL cool carry. Oh wow. What is this? Front gate like wine bottle opener? I've actually sold a fancy wine bottle opener before. Nothing like this though. Huh. So this thing is worth like $80 and it's nice. That's a beautiful wine opener, but they want $40 for it. I'd pay $10 for it, but obviously $40 with how much of a pain it'd be to ship isn't worth it. Here's a singular Bose computer speaker for $8, but like you can see it's dented right there. It looks like it's been dropped, and without its partner, they don't sell too well. How much is the blender? $10? Yeah, we'll take Ninja blender for $10. You guys know I love selling these. They part out fantastically. $40 for, you know, about $70 in part outable stuff. Ooh, this might be really good. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. Holy cow, we might have just hit the absolute jackpot. Yeah, I think we just scored really big. Okay, so I'm not sure if they're used or new yet. These are $30 a piece used, 50 to 60 new. This is about 120 new to 70 used. So either way, we're getting all of them, and that is awesome. These little Nest thermostats sell for good money. There's also a ton of these Honeywell filters, but I doubt those are worth anything, but we're definitely grabbing these. This just reminded me, this is a nice chair too, but that Lazy Boy chair I bought yesterday, so comfortable. I'm loving it. It makes a huge difference in the office. All right, so I'm not certain how much I'll get for this. This brand is 31. That's the brand. It's $6. It's a backpack and it looks and feels really nice. Small bags by this brand go for 25. I think I can get 30, maybe 35 for it. We'll see. I love this time of year when they lower the jacket prices from $15 to $7. Here's a Solomon jacket. It's pretty nice. Good condition. Solomon's a good brand. The jacket's probably worth like 40 if I had to guess. Ooh, here's another good find, also $7. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Mountain Hardwear, like ultralight puffer jacket. That's probably a $45, $50 jacket, so that's great. This is a brand new with the tags, LL Bean comfort thing. I don't know what that is, but I mean, it's brand new, $7. It's probably worth getting, being brand new with tags. You know, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna leave the LL Bean. It's probably worth it, but I am gonna leave it. Ooh, I actually just sold a 511 Tactical Series jacket on Poshmark for like 50 bucks. This one's bigger, kind of nicer. This one's 8 bucks. Yeah, we'll take that one too. 511 stuff sells well, especially their heavy jackets like that. If this Columbia jacket was a goose down, I would buy it, but it's just polyester filled, so it's probably not gonna be worth a whole ton. Columbia goose down does sell, but otherwise not really worth a ton. And here's a Patagonia like vest, but it has this on the chest, which is unfortunate because this would probably be worth, you know, 30, 40 bucks. But like that, I am gonna leave it. St. Croix knits. Yeah, that's it for this rack. Yeah, some very good clothing finds off of it though. All right, so yesterday when I was here, there's like hardly any bags over here at all in this little section. And I was like, okay, they, you know, did some organizing. It's much less overwhelming to look through, but now that it's jam-packed again, that means these are all new, so I'm gonna have to spend a minute digging through, seeing what I can find. All right, so the only thing I really found that's potentially worth any money is this Eagle Creek, like it's like a thick maybe lunchbox mini duffel. I don't know, it's kind of a weird bag. It's pretty dirty, pretty beat up, and they want 10 for it, so I think I'm gonna leave it. It's probably a $40 bag if I had to guess, but I just don't want to put the time into it for, you know, $10. So R2D2. It's a hefty, that's a weird feeling plush. All right, well, I've done a couple loops. I'm not seeing anything else, so I am gonna go ahead and check out with what I've got. Got a nice full cart of stuff. All right, try to set the camera down. Spent $92 on everything. I'll probably need a second tote for some of this. Got all the great clothing finds that I won't bore you with by going over again. The backpack, I ended up grabbing the Young LA joggers. I'm pretty sure I can get like 30 for them, so we'll see. I got the Rossignol snowboard boots, which should go for 75 to 80. The Ninja blender, which I've found like 3 of these in the last week, so they always sell well. But the finds of the stop are these Nest thermostats. Even if they're used, they're good to go. I'm pretty sure this one's new and the other ones are used. I could be wrong, but I'll look into it more at home. And then this was on the bottom of the cart. I forgot to look it up. The Swick stuff always sells really well for me. This is the brand. It's like a ski snowboard brand. And yeah, I don't know how much it'll go for. Maybe 20 bucks. I probably shouldn't have gotten it, but here we are. But that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you for joining me on this thrifting trip. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.